Hey guys, I'm Upgraded Rotom, and welcome to Week 6 of the Pokemon LET Draft League, where this week we're facing off against my opponent, Hydroxide Ant, and their team, the Jersey Blue Kinglers. Let me tell you guys what I'm bringing for the matchup this week. First up on the roster, we got our Virizion here. Virizion's going to be rocking the EV spread of 144 HP, 172 attack, and 192 speed with the Jolly nature, the moves Sacred Sword, Taunt, Leaf Blade, and Upper Hand, with the item, the Scope Lens, and the Terra type of Fighting. Virizion's going to be able to outspeed a Choice Banded Adamant Palafin, and with our move Upper Hand, if they lock themselves into Jet Punch, we're going to be able to get that higher priority and flinch them out of it. Taunt is there in case there is a Thunder Wave or a Will-O-Wisp coming from the Registeel or Dusclops respectively. Sacred Sword is also here for Registeel, which will allow us to ignore any Iron Defense setups that it may have done prior. And on top of that, with our Terra type of Fighting, if we choose to do so, we can increase our damage output of said Sacred Sword. Scope Lens will allow us to get higher crit chances on our moves, as really what Virizion wants to do is as much damage as possible and shut things down that want to use setup. After Virizion, we've got Scizor here. Scizor is going to be rocking the EV spread of 248 HP, max attack, 8 special defense, and the adamant nature, with the moves Bullet Punch, Close Combat, Knock Off, and U-Turn, and the Choice Band as its item. This set here is for maximum damage potential. Knockoff is going to be doing knockoff things, removing items. Bullet Punch allows us to get some priority against certain Pokemon. Close Combat's going to hit our opponent's team really hard. They don't really have a lot of Pokemon that they want to have deal with it besides Dusclops. And U-Turn is good for a slow pivot. After that, we've got Charizard here, and Charizard is a little bit of our shenanigans for this week. And so, Charizard is rocking the EV spread of 244 HP, 88 defense, 32 special defense, and 144 speed, with the adamant nature, the moves Flame Charge, Will-O-Wisp, Belly Drum, and Acrobatics, with the Citrus Berry as its item, and the Terra type of Dragon. Like I said, this is a little bit of a gimmicky set. It is going to be potentially hard to rock if they end up bringing Glimmora. I'm kind of banking that they don't, as in playtesting I didn't really see that it was too useful against my team. But even then, if they do decide to bring it, I do think we have what it takes to work around it. We just would have to be very mindful of it. Nonetheless, Charizard is EV'd to outspeed a Glimmora. Flame Charge is going to allow us to increase that speed. Will-O-Wisp will allow us to get potential burns onto all their physical attackers. The Belly Drum is exactly what you think it's for. We're going to be able to raise our attack to maximum, and the Citrus Berry will heal up whatever half health damage we have. And then on top of that, while we would have no item anymore, Acrobatics is going to be boosted, and that's going to be doing a lot of damage. Once again, this is very gimmicky though, so we will have to find the right opportunity to set this up. But I believe once we get our ball rolling, our opponent's not going to want to take any hits. Our Terra type is also Dragon to allow us to take any super effective hits better, such as the Palafins like Wave Crash or Jet Punch. We'll take neutral from any rock type moves. They're not going to be using Comfey's fairy type moves or even like a Giga Drain into Charizard in the first place, so we wouldn't really need to worry about that in that place. It'll allow us to take Rotom's discharges or Volt Switches. There's a lot it allows us to cover. Tentacruel is going to be rocking into this battle with the EV spread of 252 HP, 168 defense, 88 special defense with the relaxed nature, and the moves Rapid Spin, Flip Turn, Liquidation, and Knockoff, and the item being Black Sludge with the ability Liquid Ooze. This set allows us to kind of counter Glimmora, whereas in Liquidation is going to be doing super effective damage. If they have any potential healing items, they've got Knockoff on it. Rapid Spin gets rid of all hazards, and even fun fact about Rapid Spin, when you Rapid Spin and Toxic Debris goes up, it removes the Toxic Debris in the same turn that you Rapid Spin. So that's fun. I found that out in practice. Our Liquid Ooze ability will allow us to kind of deal with any Draining Kiss or Giga Draining Comfey, as instead of being healed with the Liquid Ooze, they're going to be damaged. And so we can counter it that way. Then next up on the line is Zebstrika, and Zebstrika is rocking the EV spread of max special attack for special defense and max speed with the timid nature, volt switch, discharge, quick attack, and endeavor, with the focus sash as its item and lightning rod as its ability. This is also a kind of gimmicky set. We're basically running Fear Zebstrika. Lightning Rod is going to allow us to take any potential volt switches that a Rotom might be wanting to do. And then Discharge allows us to get that 30% paralyzed chance, which is really helpful on any other Pokemon. And then, like I said, the Fear strategies with Endeavor and Quick Attack, we get them down to 1 HP, and then we priority Quick Attack them. Last but not least here, we've got, I just realized I'm running a lot of Gimmick right now. We got Ting Lu with the EV spread of max HP, 76 defense, 128 special defense, and 52 speed with the Impish nature, and the moves Earthquake, Throat Chop, Taunt, Rock Slide with the ability, or not the ability, with the item Weakness Policy. Like I said, this set is a little gimmicky too. It's our guaranteed lead, as they're more than likely going to want to lead Palafin in order to go ahead and get that 0 to hero transformation going right off the bat. If they do decide to hard switch, then that's fine. We'll be able to immediately taunt, stopping any potential setup. And if they do go for a flip turn, then that'll activate our weakness policy, and then nothing really wants to take an Earthquake or Throat Chop or a Rock Slide on their team. Like, even if they go for Hitmontop, we will be able to take a triple Axle, and Earthquake to them would be doing, like, if I remember the calcs correctly, around, like, maximum 90%. Throat Chop is going to shut down any Boom Burst Choice Scarf sets from Flygon, and Rock Slide is there for Rotom Heat so that I can actually have a decent move to hit it with. Just a little side note, too, for the EV spread. Right now, Ting Lu is EV'd to outspeed a potential outspeeding Registeel, as in if they think that I'm trying to outspeed a no invested Registeel, I'm 1 point more than what that would be. If that made sense. That way I can just guarantee a taunt on that thing and make sure I'm faster than it. And that's going to be the team for this week. I can't wait to see if this stuff works or if the gimmicks fail us completely. But nonetheless, I think it'll be a super fun battle to see what happens. And here we are. Alright, let's see what they brought. Whew, I'm excited for this one. Sweet. Okay, so the good news is that they don't bring the Glimmora. They do bring Comfey, which is a little annoying because I didn't really bring too much besides Sun Eater to fight that. I guess I got Red Riot. I should be fine. But yeah, we're good to just lead Ting Lu here. We're going to go and get our taunt off and see what happens. Let's do this. And I did expect that Flygon. I don't know if it's going to be a bulky set or if it's going to be a Choice Scarf, like Terra normal Boom Burst set. Maybe Choice Specs. We'll find out in this game together, but should be fun. I'm really excited for this game. They have a really fun team, it looks like. So, I am a little surprised to not see Dusclops, though. That guy, he did kind of wall my team, especially with Pain Split. That could be really annoying. Glad I don't see Staraptor, though, because I'll be real, I did not face that much in my team building. So, good to see that it's not here, because I would have not been prepped for that. Now let's see what they lead with. Ooh, I like their little trainer card. You look cute with Ogre Pine. Wow, we've got the back-to-back blueberry stuff. Okay, cool. They've sent out Palafin. I'm going to go ahead and get a taunt off. That way, whatever they want to switch into has to attack. And I will be able to take a... what's it called? Why am I blinking? I will be able to take a Flower Trick, if that be the case. Right, we want to taunt. Yeah, we're going to taunt in case they go into Rotom. They do go for the flip turn, and this is going to activate our weakness policy here. And now we get to see who they're going to switch into. I don't think they were expecting this, so I'm really excited to see how their reaction is. Come on. I want to see what you're doing. What's your thought process, man? They do go Rotom. Cool, 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 cool. So now, we stop this thing from doing any annoying shenanigans, and we are good to set up a Throat Chop. Right? We want to do a Throat Chop first. Yeah, let's do a Throat Chop first. I don't want to play too heavy into this just yet. Because I could Rock Slide, but that would give away that I have Rock Slide. Let's go for it. Whew. I love to see that this set's working out so far. Or working well so far. Please go Flygon. Let me get this Throat Chop. Yes! Okay, okay. Look at that! Look at that! And we can just fire off another one. Earthquake might have been good there, but that also does kind of confirm that it might be a Choice Scarf variant with the U-turn. Because I didn't really see much U-turn on the bulkier sets that I prepped against. Back out into Rotom. Okay. Now this is definitely going to be trying to trick me into something. And I, at this point, just want to Rock Slide. Oh, they missed the Willow! Let's see if the Rock Slide lands. And we do. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Ting-Lu kills the Rotom, and that is a massive win for us right there. Or not win, but it's a nice kill for us to get. They're probably going to switch into Palafin at this point. Maybe even Meowscarada. Yeah, okay. And I think at this point, we're going to check if we can even take a... What's the word? You know, its signature move. Meowscarada. Let's say it's Boots with max attack. And we can take a Flower Trick. But, oh shoot, I forgot about the HP bar on my opponent. But I don't think we can take a Triple Axle. I think we should go ahead and go for the risk. With a Throat Chop. And this is gonna do how much? Oh, that's okay. So that might be banded. Hold on. What was I at? I could have sworn we could have lived that. 49. Oh, you know what? I think it got a max roll actually. Okay. Now though, we should be pretty good to. We could just go Bakugo. We could just go Bakugo. Do we do it? I say we go all in. We're having fun this battle. Alright. So I think we go ahead and get up that Flame Charge. We should be faster than a Flygon at that point. With Choice Scarf. Oh, but we wouldn't be able to... Ooh, maybe that was a bad call. We wouldn't be able to take a Paranormal Boom Burst. Right. Boom Burst, and if I make it normal... Wait. We might be able to if it's not choice specs. Yeah. Yeah, if it's not choice specs... Hold on, if it is choice specs, though... If it's choice specs, we still take a lot, but we're gonna be able to take it. Ooh, actually, if we belly drum, then it has a chance of KOing. Right? Let's say we're at 75 at that point. They go Paladin. Okay. I think we're good to go ahead and Terra here. I don't know if we should get the belly drum off or if we go for something else. Hold on. I want to save Sun Eater. If this thing isn't banded, then that does become a little bit of an issue. I think a belly drum into acrobatics would be good, because then that guarantees we can at least kill something. Let's go for it. We're having fun this season. Or, we're having fun this battle. Gotta show off the gimmicks! Charizard Terra Dragon, let's go! And we are faster. So they did not go for the Jet Punch. They probably just went straight up Wave Crash. Let's see how much that's gonna do. Ooh, they just flip turn. Okay. Ooh, but that's bad because now that means they can go for Compe. Okay. Unfortunately, it does look like the strategy kind of failed. Yeah, I totally forgot about flip turn for a second there. Okay. I do think we'd want to keep this around for just a little bit longer, so we're going to go for Sun Eater. Ooh, that does kind of suck. But this is our best bet. They go for the Draining Kiss. We take that like a champ. I don't think that's specs, and they won't be able to get HP from us. And I say we go ahead and go for it. Would a knockoff be better, or maybe a flip turn? I'm thinking maybe a flip turn, because if they go Flygon, then we can just go Scizor, and we can bullet punch our way out of Flygon. Yeah, we're going flip turn. They go Registeel. Okay. And we're gonna find out together if this thing is... What's the word? Leftovers. We're still gonna go right into Cleavor here and threaten it with a close combat. It is the lefty's variant. I think that should be able to live a close combat. Sorry, Registeel. Defensive. Close combat is doing a lot to it if it's not defense invested, with Iron Defense though. If it is defense invested, still doing a lot. So we can just go for a close combat. Ooh, look at that! They're probably getting a Thunder Wave off here. Yep. That is fine. By now they probably know we're banded. And so I'd say our best move. I'm either thinking would anything want to take a close combat? Would Comfey want to take a close combat? Comfey could, yeah. But at that point too, we could just switch back out into Sun Eater. They set up Stealth Rock? Okay. We do still have Rapid Spin, and they don't have a Ghost type on their team to be able to get rid of it. Close Combat is gonna kill. That's another physically defensive threat out of our way. And we will have to switch out on whatever this is. Could be Flygon. This could be where they go Terra normal Flygon. They go Palafin. Okay. We go back out into Sun Eater here. And we're going to take the defensive hit. They're probably flip turning into Flygon, actually. We'll find out. We'll find out. They go for the Jet Punch. Okay. I still don't know how much... Is that choice banded? Hold on. We go to Tentacruel, Palafin Hero, Uber's Choice Band. Yeah, I think that's choice banded. So I think it would be good to... we wouldn't be faster than a... I'd say it's still better to get rid of the Rapids. I would say it's better to go Rapid Spin. That does confirm that they are choice band, because they would have been better off to flip turn out of there if that's the case. We should not be faster than this. I want to check though. Sage Choice Scarf, and we have a +1 in speed. Yeah, no, we ain't outspeeding that. We could just go ahead and sacrifice Bakugo here. Do we need him for anything else? Flygon would be pretty low. Comfey's not going to be doing... I think we can live without him. Yeah, let's go ahead and lose our Bakugo here, and we can go off of that. Yes. 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 I don't know. We'll find out. Ooh, wait, Charizard standing animation? I haven't seen that in a while. Okay. So, if they are Choice Scarf, like I'm expecting, they did go Earthquake, so they're probably more physically offensive. I think we should be good to still go ahead and get a Sacred Sword off on this. Be a little offensive here. Either that, or I could just go for a taunt. I don't have anything that's going to outspeed the Flygon, so I think that it is more important to go ahead and get this thing down. How much is Leaf Blade doing to this? Or to Comfey, actually. 31%. If it's a crit, though, we are doing about 40. Okay. Kinda want to taunt. No, we're gonna Leaf Blade. We're gonna Leaf Blade. Ah, I should have taunted. Gotta stick with my instincts, man. Okay. And then this is going to force them to have to synthesis, otherwise take damage. And we can go ahead and get a knockoff. They could be doubling out here. If they double out, then smart play on their end. I don't really have any other choice at this point to switch into. So it does look like they're staying in. They might just be going for a Calm Mind. No, they said I was faster? That is good to know. Well, no, because it would still... Ooh. How do I feel about this? I should be faster. I can take hits. Do I want to... knock off? That was also a good double on their end. I'll go ahead and get a slow flip turn off to break a sash. Unfortunately, we won't be getting any recovery anymore. I don't think they want to hit me with a knockoff. But they could be triple axling, which I just put 2 and 2 together. I should have waited to make that play. Let's find out if triple axle will kill from full. Existing, what is this? Meowscarada. Triple axle will kill from full if it gets all 3 hits. Okay. I am not outspeeding this thing. This thing is probably max speed invested. So, unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to scout. I can double back into here. Okay. They just go for a U-turn. Does kind of suck because I could have stayed in. But I was worried about that triple axle. But that does kind of tell me that they might not have triple axle. And they're probably sending back in. Probably sending their Flygon back in. The good news is a lot of their Pokemon on their team are low. Bad news is Scizor is low HP. They're probably just getting a flip turn off here, and I think I just gotta go for a knockoff. Yeah, I gotta go for the knockoff. Who are they gonna go? It probably are going Comfey. Because now that Tentacruel is gone. Okay, they go Flygon. Okay. How much is Scizor gonna do with Bullet Punch against this? I think Scizor should be able to kill. I just want to guarantee. Yeah, we should. Wow, that does so much more than I was expecting. Ooh, but this thing might be Terrifier. I say we go Charge Bolt. How much is Quick Attack doing? $12 to 10. Ooh, I cannot see how much that is right now. Alright, we'll go for 2 quick attacks. I don't think that's 10. It might be a damage roll, honestly. They could try to preserve this too. They go for the Terra. Let's find out. Terra ground. Okay. So this thing just wants to get its maximum damage potential out on their Earthquakes. I see ya. They do live that. Okay. But Focus Sash will let us live one more. And our best bet is 2 quick attack. They could switch out, but we gotta go for quick attack here. And then we would have to go Virizion. Virizion. It's gonna depend on that Comfey. How that gets used. They do switch out. Okay. How much we do into Comfey? They go Meowscarada. I could have endeavored here. That would have been cool. They're gonna go for a Sucker Punch. If they're going Sucker Punch, we could. We could Virizion here. Is that a risky play? It is kind of risky. Nothing's gonna want to take a Sacred Sword though. Ooh. Or should I go Red Riot? Just Bullet Punch. You know what? Well, Red Riot and U-turn. Are they going for a knockoff? They go for a U-turn themselves. Okay. Okay. Palafin, are we taking a Jet Punch? Ooh, I think that would be a damage roll. What are we at? Oh, they're gonna try and bank on the paralysis. We are at 289, so 289, 99, what? Oh shoot, my HP EVs aren't correct in here. 48. Wait, it is. Oh, hold on. 289. Sorry, I'm just trying to do the calcs real quick. For Palafin, if that switches out. Yeah, so that thing would probably KO us. No, it actually wouldn't with a Jet Punch. Okay. We're going Bullet Punch. We have to get this. No paralysis. Yes! Yes! No paralysis. Okay. Okay. Huge. Ish. Huge-ish. Depends. Depends. You would strike it a Comfey with quick attack. I don't know how that's gonna work, but... with priority. But quick, ooh, that's not doing enough at all. Okay. They get full Meowscarada. And I think we sack Charge Bolt here. We don't get to do the fear strategies like we wanted to, but I think it's our best bet. Go for the knockoff, okay. And then we gotta go Sacred Sword. Sacred Sword's gonna kill Comfey, right? It's gonna do 15 to... Ooh. I could Leaf Blade. This thing's a grass type now. Or this thing's a dark type now. How much is that gonna do? Yeah, Leaf Blade's gonna do a lot. Leaf Blade's a good middle ground. We're getting our attack risen. Meowscarada does go down. Oh wait, I just realized that. We could just upper hand. Comfey. Comfey, and then if I have a +1 in attack, I'm doing 17 to 17.3%. What is that? Am I taking a Draining Kiss? I would take a Draining Kiss, but it would recover 22% of its HP-ish. Leaf Blade is actually going to be able to kill that. But I do need this for Palafin, potentially. Actually, no. I need this. I need Scizor for that. Okay. Okay. We gotta reveal upper hand here. Nice, nice. And then I don't think they'd want to risk the Jet Punch with upper hand, now that I've revealed it. So I'm just going to go for a Leaf Blade. I killed Meowscarada, right? Yeah, I did. So now it's a mind game. And I'm just going for Leaf Blade. Get as much damage on this as possible. This could also come down to a paralysis turn. Ooh, this is gonna be a close match. Oh, they do Jet Punch. Okay. We can live the Jet Punch though, and what's its HP at? It's got some damage, right? Here, if I go into Scizor, Palafin is going to be only doing like around 60 to us. Close combat's doing 75-ish. Ooh. Hold on. That might have cost us the game. You know what? I think that was the game. Yeah, that was totally the game. Unless this is not defensive. No, that cost us the game. Alright, I should have upper-handed there, but nonetheless, that was a really fun battle. I'm glad it came down to the tail end there. Woo! Really close. I'm sad we didn't get to show off the Charizard set better. But wow! Wow, I loved that one. Thank you so much for the fun game. Alright, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.